After 19 years of being Hollywood's ultimate golden couple, the unthinkable has happened. Just days after his divorce from Nicole Kidman was finalized in a Nashville court, reports are surfacing that Keith Urban is already making a massive life change. The country music superstar has reportedly moved out of the family home and into a new residence, but he isn't living alone. Rumors are exploding that Keith has officially moved in with a mysterious new woman, leaving fans and even Nicole herself in a state of absolute shock. The timeline of this split has been a whirlwind. While the world only learned of the trouble recently, insiders say the couple actually separated back in June. While Nicole was reportedly fighting to save the marriage, Keith seemed ready to start a new chapter. Since the filing, he has been spotted in the company of a younger woman who also works in the music industry. The identity of this mystery lady has been the talk of Nashville, with names like rising star Maggie Baugh being whispered in every corner of the city. What makes this even more dramatic is how Keith has been behaving on stage. During recent performances, he famously swapped the lyrics of his hit songs to reference a new woman instead of his wife of nearly 2 decades. This public display of moving on has left many wondering if the relationship was happening long before the divorce papers were signed. Even with the ink barely dry on the settlement, it seems Keith is determined to build a completely different life away from the spotlight he once shared with Nicole. Before we get into the details of their high-stakes custody arrangement for their daughters, I want to hear your take on this. Do you think Keith Urban moved on too fast, or is it possible this new romance was the reason for the split all along? The legal side of the divorce was handled with surprising speed. Both Keith and Nicole agreed to waive spousal and child support, choosing instead to split their $500 million empire and focus on co-parenting. However, under the new rules, the girls will spend over 300 days a year with Nicole, leaving Keith with only a small fraction of their time. Sources say the singer is already feeling the weight of this distance and is throwing himself into his new relationship to cope with the loneliness. So, do you think Keith's new romance will last, or is this just a rebound to help him forget the end of his marriage?